Hey guys, it's Nick Poe, Chief Investment Officer of Jennings and Associates here in Paducah, Kentucky. I just want to take a few minutes today. Obviously, if you've been outside, turned on the news lately, you've certainly heard there's a lot of commotion in the market right now. A few volatile days we've had back to back. Brings a lot of range of emotions for investors, whether from excitement if you have opportunities to fear, just questioning or am I doing the right thing. I want to take a few minutes just to kind of share with you guys a strategy that we use here. And we think is providing our clients a lot of confidence in these market pullbacks as it gives them opportunity to take advantage and when there's volatile days such as this. So if you have a few minutes, we invite you to watch the following video, and we just thank you for your time. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to us at 270-448-1010. Thank you.
Went on to explain the Jennings and Associates proprietary strategy for asset management and distribution, called the LID strategy for retirees' concerns of longevity, inflation, and downturn risks. He described their LID strategy much like enjoying a cup of coffee. While many of us enjoy a piping hot cup of coffee, we all know it has to be managed differently in different stages of its preparation for your use. The beans must be nurtured. Next, they must be harvested and preserved in a can, and finally brewed and ready for use and enjoyment. None of us consume coffee directly from the grounds in the can. We understand that it must be nurtured, harvested, and preserved, and finally ready for use and enjoyment. But many of us try to enjoy our money straight from the nurtured stage, and without properly segmenting our money, we can dramatically decrease our enjoyment and results. Jennings uses the same disciplined approach to all sustainable cycles. Stage 1 is nurturing, used to generate future income, called the nurturing segment. Next is the preserving and harvesting segment of your allocation. This segment is in preparation for use in coming months and years. Finally, the third and final is the use segment, ready for your consumption and enjoyment. Mark and Joan learned to divide their assets into 3 distinct segments, each playing a critical role in their confidence and learning when to use the appropriate assets. And just like coffee, they don't want to have to eat coffee grounds before the time is right for their use. Just like with hot coffee, Jennings recommends lids so you won't get burned. Jennings helped Mark and Joan prepare by using their lid asset strategy, preparing for longevity, inflation, and downturns. Now, twice a year, Mark and Joan meet with Jennings and Associates. One meeting is to discuss their upcoming needs and wants. The second meeting is to discuss appropriately allocating the nurturing, harvesting and preserving, and use segments. So, in an instance that there are potential gains in the market, the gains will be harvested to help replenish the use. In an instance that there are no market gains, the preservation segment can be relied on for future use. Mark and Joan were happy knowing that they have planned for the unexpected by using a lid designed by Jennings. Ready to make a big financial change in your life? Come drink a hot cup of coffee with us at Jennings and Associates. Adopt the proprietary lid strategy and share it with friends. Nurture, preserve, use. Plan with confidence. Put a lid on it. Investing involves risk, including loss of principal. No strategy assures success or protects against loss. Securities and advisory services offered through LPL Financial, a registered investment advisor. Member FINRA, SIPC.